Okay, welcome back. I'm going to talk about a couple of features that I like to use. I find them very helpful. I don't use the software all the time. Sometimes I don't open this thing up for 2 or 3 months. So one of the features I use is down here in the bottom left-hand corner. It says comments. If you open it up, you can expand that window, make it a little bit bigger. I have notes. All right, I don't remember where everything is because again, like I said, I don't use the software. So under calibration, I have a couple of variables and a couple of calibration parameters that I need to know where they are. So because I don't use it all the time, it's nice to know where they are. Also for variables, there's certain variables I'm not using all the time, so I make a note of where they are. Okay. Um, I recently changed my gear ratio in the rear end from a 373 to a 355, right? It says here gear ratio. It's under calibration, drivetrain config, scalars. All right. So if I was to pull that open or open that up, let me find a blank workspace, calibration, drivetrain config, scalars. If I drag it out, it says right there, differential ratio is now 355. Okay. So again, if you're having a hard time remembering where things are, this is a good place to make notes to yourself, and that would be in the comments section. Okay, so that's just one tip. So let's just see, that's okay. We'll get rid of that. I talked about before on the desktop how you can grab this whole parameter list and drag it all into your scope function. Well, you can do the reverse, okay? And it doesn't matter where you are. Okay, it doesn't matter. So you can come down here in your scope function and you can grab all these parameters. I'm just going to grab a few. All right. I didn't do that right. Let's do that again. Okay. And you just drag them up. And you have an automatic variables list. Okay. Even from the variables list, if you just want to grab a couple of parameters, we'll grab these 4. All right. Drag them out to a workspace. You have another variables list. So that's just a quick and easy tip. If you want to make some lists for yourself, you can just go back and forth. You can go from the workspace into the scope function and the scope function, right up here into the workspace. Okay, so that's just another tip. And that makes things like super, super, super easy. Okay, and I think that's what I want to show you. That's it. What we may get into later on is I may talk about it again. I'm not a tuner, okay? So I don't want people to think I'm gonna tune your car, but I may get into talking about a variables list and things that you should probably have on your variables list and why. Okay? So, we may have this variables list or we may have this workspace. And I may talk about why you need some of these, parameters. All right, why you may find them useful. All right. That's it for now, and thank you very much. And again, if you have any questions, just let me know. All right. Thank you.